they're dating more than, you two are.
And she's not this way with you.
I used to be.
We were at one point, yes, very much.
But not now.
Not as much now at all, no.
Didn't you say at one point that he gave her a hickey? Your daughter said
she's
that.
had stuff on her neck, but I don't know.
Well, your daughter said that it was a hickey.
It wasn't a hickey.
Well, what was it?
He pinched me. What bit me?
I've made a list, actually, of the alleged abuse. This is according to you. April 2017, you screamed to him to get off your arm. March 18, bruises are seen on your forearm. Summer 2018, you get a black eye from John.
Well, I don't think he meant to give me a black eye. He turned around and got me right in the eye.
But it was in anger. That's when you went over and punched him in the face.
Yes.
Because you thought, you hit my wife, I'm going to punch you in the face.
It was a lot of built up
After
times.
the 5th time, probably.
Yeah, it was kind of, this is the final straw for me.
Okay. Then October 18, he bites you on the cheek. And what was the motive for that? What was behind him biting you on the cheek?
Because I was trying to leave his house.
How is that okay with you?
It's not okay with me.
The two of you had exchanges on text. You say, what do I tell Dan about this? Then John, nothing. Lori, well, that one. John, stop. Lori, no. Lori, help. John, don't get me screwed. Lori, just say I don't know. Lori, he's going to ask. John, nothing. Lori, well, what if he asks? John, don't say anything. So you guys are talking about, are we going to cover this up?
Yeah, I do try to keep it a secret.
It now has gotten to the point that the two of them are conspiring to betray you.
Exactly.
By having secrets from you, her husband. Tell me how, in your mind, that's okay.
Because whenever they found out, they start calling him names and they start hating him and they don't welcome him in my house. And it hurts me.
Do you recognize that this is going in a bad direction family-wise?
Yeah.
And so you're saying, I'm willing to jeopardize my relationship with the family that I have been with for all of these years in favor of this relationship here.
That's not what I want to do.
But it's what you are doing. The way you're doing this is setting this up for failure 100%. And you're going to wind up with both of these guys out of your life wondering, what the hell was I thinking? And I want to stop you from doing that. All right, I want to meet John, and it's time to hear from him. He has a lot to say as well. So I hope you're going to be open-minded so this can be a win-win for everybody. We'll be right back.
Mom and I had the most amazing relationship you could ever have. I feel like she's my best friend. People say behind my back, they think we're boyfriend-girlfriend. All I really want is my family to accept me for who I am. I mean, my greatest fear is that one day I'll wake up and they'll all be gone.
Lori and I have gone to marriage counseling to try to deal with the best ways of handling John.
One of the therapists were concerned about John's violent outbursts.
We have been warned of the consequences of what may happen. One counselor even suggested that Lori and John only be together in public for Lori's safety.
But John and I both disagree because we love spending time alone together. That's when we can be most ourselves.
What stunned me the most is when Lori said, if my son takes my life, then it's my time to go, and I'm okay with that.
I know my son John's not going to hurt anybody. I'm a big girl and I know how to handle myself.
Well, Lori and her husband Dan say their marriage has suffered since Lori reunited with her biological son John 2 years ago. Now, Dan says his wife and stepson's relationship is, in his opinion, inappropriate and actually dangerous. And so let's hear what John has to say about this. This is the son. Let's hear what he has to say.
I really remember well meeting my mom for the first time. We had this instant bond. Mom and I had the most amazing relationship you could ever have. I feel like she's my best friend. People say behind my back, they think we're boyfriend-girlfriend, which is not true. Mom and I get along maybe 75% of the time. If she said something or does something I don't like, I'll immediately explode into it. One time, I elbowed her. She immediately had a black eye. Dan came over, elbowed me in the face, like